Hey guys, what's up YouTube? How you doing? Welcome back to Raising Adorable Tots. Excuse me. No, I don't have corona. Don't get scared. The kids are actually upstairs asleep. I just want to jump on as promised to talk about some of the top ways that you guys can stay productive, not only physically but financially during this market crash, and give me some ways to kind of think about outside the box. I know I'm in the beauty industry, and when I say we literally probably had like 3 clients each today in the entire shop, it was slow. Okay, every time the door opened, we were looking at the door like, oh my God, is it for me? Is it for me? Is it a walk-in? I'll take you. So it's just ways to make money outside of whatever you're doing now, whether it's a 9 to 5, whether you're self-employed or whatever it is. One thing that I think we should realize about what's going on right now with the coronavirus is that you have to have other streams of income. That's the only way you're going to make it, okay? So I just want to jump on real quick, and as a disclaimer, I am not a professional at this, okay? I'm learning just like you guys are, but I want to share with you guys some of the things I've learned so far so that you guys can also get started during this time, especially if they lock us down. We're going to have nothing but time being in the house, and why not be productive? Why not come out on top instead of being under and being worse off? Although they may give us a stimulus package, even may not use that as an investment. Use that to be able to secure your future and your children's future so that you will never be caught bad in this when anything happens like this ever again. And we pray to God that it doesn't. Anyway, if you haven't already, join our channel. Subscribe, hit that red button, join our village, because as you already know, it takes a village to raise kids, and we love you, so we want you to be a part of our village and helping us raise the adorable tots. Also, don't forget to ring that bell so you are notified anytime I upload a video. Me and the kids always doing something silly. We just did a couple TikTok videos. Go check that out on Adorable Tots on TikTok. And don't forget to smash that like button, because this helps us not only be able to constantly make more videos, but to also to be, to kind of help you guys just with algorithm and everything like that. So with further ado, let me jump right into it. And how to survive 2020 crash, okay, with the virus. Okay, this is the survival versus the COVID-19. And I know you guys are going to come out survivors. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I know that's right, okay. All right, I'll stop. Okay, number 1 is to be a ghost reader. Do you know what a ghost reader is? Like, literally, I found out about this recently. So, what a ghost reader is, I don't know if you guys ever listened to a book audio, right? Audible, we've heard of things like that. So what happens is you can actually go online and apply to these, to Audible as a reader. And then millions and millions of books, like different genres that you can pick from, and actually be their ghost reader. And if they choose you, either get paid a one-time flat fee, or you get paid a reoccurring commission. When the book sells, that means you get some money coming in. So that's another passive income stream. So go check that out. Let me give you guys the name. Let me jump on here right now real quick. Tell you a name that I joined, where you can kind of get going with that. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna give you guys some ways. Not only tell you, but where to go to try to do it for yourself. And that is called so I'm typing in literally on my Google. It's called Reader. I'm gonna put Reader for Audible. And if you can read English, you can read a book. It can be any book. Again, it could be a children's book. It can be anything you want it to be. And you just apply or audition for okay, here we go. Become a reader for Audible. See? Google gives you everything, guys. So I'm literally walking you through this, okay? I just want to give you the list or the actual website where to go. So, real quick, I've typed in become a reader for Audible. So you can do that on your Google. And it says, how much do Audible readers make? Veteran or experienced narrators can expect to earn between $168.25 per hour. Come on, how much are you guys? How many of you guys are actually making that on your job right now? Or $1,300 $146 for a finished Audible book of 8 hours of your time. Think about what's 24 hours in a day. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, right? You have 8 hours. Even if you split it up in a week, you have 8 hours in a week to dedicate to something else to make that passive income, whether it's one time or reoccurring. So it's just ways, like I said, just thinking outside the box. And sometimes we think like, well, what am I gonna do? This is what I've been doing for years. So I thought about the same way. Like, I've been a hairstylist for years. What else can I do beside from behind the chair? And I just got to start thinking, I got to start researching. Like, this, with everything being so, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything pretty much being tech right now, it's so many ways that you can make money, okay? So many ways that you can do things outside the box. And that's just on audible.com, all right? So check that out. Number 2, ebook. I'm not a net writer. How would I do an ebook? I don't even know what I would write about. I'm not a writer either, although I used to write poetry a lot when I was younger. Anywho, but I'm not a writer. I've never wrote a book in my life. But think about it, guys. All this time, no matter what your age is, 20, 18, 33, in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, you have gotten some skill or some knowledge in something. One of the biggest things, knowledge is power, right? Knowledge, from your knowledge, people pay a lot of money for knowledge. So let's just say I'm a hairstylist or you're a barber or waitress or whatever. And you're like, you know what? This is from my experience. This is what I learned to be able to make the most with my clients. How to get bigger ticket sales. How to build a clientele in 30 days. How to get recurring clients in 30 days. How to make sure your clients come back. Just all types of topics that you can write about on making an ebook. And I'm actually going to go on Google. I'm doing this with you guys so you can see that I'm not playing. And I'm going to type in, put ebook. And I'm actually doing one better. I write my ebook for free. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Upwork. Upwork is one. It says write and publish your book. You have, let's see, who else? Amazon Kindle. You can actually go on there and actually publish your book, write and publish your book. You got Bookrix, Smashwords, Apple eBookstore. So it's just all different websites that you guys can use to actually write an ebook. And it's really, really easy. I mean, it can be like a 10-step process, 5-step process. Just make it interesting, grab your audience attention. Think of things that are going on right now. How to survive the coronavirus, how to survive in a market crash. Whatever you're good at or whatever you're doing right now, you have some type of skill. Don't tell me you don't. How to read a book. I mean, anything. So how to do a YouTube channel. Whatever it is, think of something that you're good at and put it out there. And then if you're already on different platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, constantly market it. Make it as low as like $19.99 and get some of your friends, or just put it public and just have people constantly keep sharing it. Do that every day. Like, one thing you have to realize, you have to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, you're going to be stuck investing in others. And when stuff like this happens, guess what? They're not there to save you, are you? Are they? Your clients ain't coming in worried about, oh, she got kids, she got to pay her bills. No, they worried about, hey, hell, how the hell am I going to pay my damn mortgage? So invest in yourself, okay? Spend time on yourself. Okay, anyway, number 3, start a YouTube channel. Everybody has a smartphone now. My kids have a smartphone. There's no reason why you can't turn on your camera like I'm doing now. Like I don't even feel like I'm not even looking my best right now. So excuse the hair and everything. But it's late, and one thing I said I was going to do it. Procrastination is the ultimate killer of success. All right. So because I said I was going to do it, I didn't give a damn how I look, because it's more so the value that I want to give you guys, the information I want to give you. Okay. Start a YouTube channel. I don't care what it is. You have kids. I'm a single mom with kids, and I bring my kids into my YouTube channel, Raising Adorable Tots. Raising these kids, like how to do it, what ways to do it, having fun while they're out on break right now. So it's so many things, because what's going on in the world, that you can come up with different topics of whatever your YouTube channel wants to be about. Again, whatever your skill is, let's talk about it. Do some research. The research that you're doing on building yourself and making yourself better, talk about that process. I'm nowhere where I'm not gonna say I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm on a journey of getting to where I want to be by surrounding myself with certain people and investing in myself and learning. And that number one thing is building knowledge so that I can take action of what I'm learning. Again, no procrastination, action, and be able to, just make something better of myself and my children's future. Like, that's my ultimate goal. When I leave this earth, like, honestly, what can you say right now? What if we left this earth tomorrow? What do you have to leave your children besides debt? And do we know the difference between good debt, bad debt? Like, talk about whatever. Some of the big things that people have, like, in with their YouTube channels is how-to videos. What I do is I literally go on YouTube, and my kids on YouTube literally all day long. And right now is the best time to start a YouTube channel, because guess what? If people are on lockdown, so guess what they're doing? On their phones 24/7, watching videos. They're going to be watching you provide value to their lives of something that they Google, because Google owns YouTube, and your video is going to come up, okay? And just talk about it. Like, you don't have to be an expert at anything. I mean, just obviously, just like I said, it's your journey. Whatever that journey, whether it's health journey, eating right, exercise, family, love, relationships, whatever you can think of, start your channel and just start one video a day. I mean, just jump on there. I don't have the best camera in the world. I don't have the ring light. I don't have any of that. All I have is a will to want better for myself and for you. So start the YouTube channel. Like I said, it's no time like the present, especially right now. Everybody's doing hashtag Covid-19. So think of something around those lines. All right. Number 4, virtual class. And I'm going to go on here to tell you what website to do to teach a class. I'm going to put create a virtual class. I know it's a lot of them, but I want to be sure, because like I said, I'm trying to teach you guys as I'm doing it. So what are some websites that you can go on to start a virtual class? And let me first talk about a little bit what virtual classes are. So let's say, again, everybody would have to be very cautious because we can't even be around people right now. Everything was social something, whatever they call it, where pretty much you gotta be 6 feet from the person that you're speaking to make sure that you're not passing this virus around. So with that being said, we can't really do much like we used to. You can't host a class, or, hey guys, come to the salon, I'm about to teach a haircutting class or whatever. So you do it virtually. And then think about the time on both of those. So let's say if things weren't going the way they were going right now, and I taught a class and I want to teach a haircutting class. So I will have to get a bunch of flyers made, do like different YouTubes and Facebooks and all kind of advertising to get your awareness about what I'm doing so that you can come to the class. And I will have to rent the spot, set up chairs, food, all that kind of stuff, right? So now we're talking about more and more and more money. But think about it. We're talking about passive income again. So what if I told you can actually go online and do that one video, promote it consistently on whatever platform you're on already. Use what you have to get to what you want. And as you start making money, then you constantly keep investing in it, all right? And then grow it. So if you're already on different platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, make that one video and make it really simple, like how to cut hair, how to do the perfect mode, how to do, how to get the best tips from as a waitress. Whatever it is that you want, you put it on, they have websites called Teachable, Udemy, I believe it's Udemy, CloudShare, Easy Class, like all kind of things. And all this is just Google. YouTube, even if you want to, and you have people that'll teach you step by step how to do it. You do that one video, and let's say 5 years from now, something else happens. That one video is still making you money because you did it one time. You made a one-time initial investment, and you can do as many of these as you want. And just make sure that it's going to provide value to someone. I mean, don't teach a class if you don't know what you're talking about, obviously. But it's that one class is going to provide value, and that value is going to add to your value. Okay, you're going to constantly be making coins off that one-time investment, and that's passive income, because no longer are you working to get it money. All you're doing is constantly posting like, hey, go check out this. And the more and more people know about it, guess what? People talk, and people tell other people, and then that's how your word gets out there, and that's how the word gets out there. Okay, all right. As you can see, like, the common basis for all these is marketing, and it's telling people, it's open your mouth and talking. It's all kind of ways. I'm not a camera person like that anyway, but I'm learning, because you're either going to stay with the times or get caught behind. Be caught up behind. Okay, behind the times, or whatever you want to say. So it's just like, it's just learning and just trying. Like I said, just try something. I ain't saying you gotta do all these, but just give you ideas to survive this market crash and how to bring money in. So, number 5, and this is more so an investment of what you guys can do right now. Okay, so you see the market, stock market is at an all-time low, right? I think everybody has seen that the market has crashed. It is consistently going down. I see red all the time. So, right now, gold and silver are probably at its lowest that it's ever been. Go buy it. That's what you do. When you get this check, the stimulus check, go invest it. Go buy you some gold coins. Go buy you some gold or silver coins, gold or silver coins, and hold on to it. Don't touch it. Put it in the back of your closet. Put it in the shoebox. Hold on to it. Because guess what? What goes down must come up, right? So when the next 5 years you still sit onto them gold or silver coins, and this happens again, I can go trade this in. Now I have more money. And now, because the value has gone up, now instead of me buying the coin for, let's say, $12 or $18, now I can sell it for $30. Oh my God. Tell me this. If you save $16 right now, and you saved it in your shoebox, in 5 years from now, guess what that $16 is going to be? $16. So that's what I'm telling you. Go get you some gold or silver coins once everything kind of opens back up, or just watch it. Just Google, where can I buy gold and silver coins nearest me? And go do that, because you want to put your money in places. We have to learn from this, guys. Don't ever get caught. I messed up because I procrastinated on some things that I shouldn't have. But I'm learning, and I'm thank God that I have people around me that I listen to as my mentors or whatever, to be able to be better for the future. Yeah, it caught me off guard, but I promise to God it won't. It's either going to come out on top, or be caught up behind, or be left behind, or come up suffering more. We don't want to be suffering more from this, okay? We don't want to walk and say, oh my God, I lost everything. But what were you able to build? That's the survivor. What are you, in times of distress, how do you come out on top? Like, how did you make your failures work for you? You're not going to be successful never failing. Like, so this is our time to be successful. Yes, things are going down, but there's ways to also make it the best, turn this bad situation to a good one. Okay, so go get them gold and silver coins, because what I'm telling you is that it's eventually going to create and have added value. So, like I said, that $16 is sitting in your shoebox, or it's in your envelope, or wherever you put your bra drawer, whatever, your sock drawer. It's only going to be what it is, and money depreciates. So if I take that same $16 or $18 and I go buy me a silver coin, and let's say 6 months, 6 years from now, whatever, and I don't touch it, and hey, oh my God, my car broke down. What am I going to do? I don't have the cash on hand. Let me go to my shoebox and get some of these coins. Let me see how much they're worth. Now I took that same $16, $18, now it's worth $25, $30, $40, whatever it goes up to. And now you have the little bit amount that you invested, now you have so much more, and you just sat on it. How many times do we go eating out all the time, in Wendy's and in McDonald's, and eating the worst shit that we eat and put in our body because it's easy, quick, because I do the same thing because these kids be hungry? I get it. But that's what I'm saying. It's time to make a change. It's time to do something different. So just think about it. Next time you want to go down to that drive-thru, let me not do that. Let me go home, make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, pack a lunch while we out, and go use that, put that money up that I was going to spend, and put it up and go buy me a gold coin or a silver coin. And one thing about silver is a precious metal. And this is what I've learned. Robert Kiyosaki is my virtual mentor. He don't even know it, but one day we're going to meet. Anywho, but silver is a precious metal, meaning that by it being a precious metal, it's used everywhere, okay? construction. I was gonna say building, but that's construction. Your clothes, your salon chairs, your cars. It's used everywhere, so it's going to be needed again once people start building again. Especially like what I'm into is like the senior and veteran homes. But anyway, that's something different. But once people start using again, they're going to need that. So that's when you go start trading in when you need it. And some stuff you just sit on. Long-term investments. Think long-term, guys. Number 6. And this is a bonus. And this teach English. I'm not a teacher. How am I going to teach English? I don't have no degree. Me either. So what you do is these people pay you from like they're overseas. Because stop thinking that we're in a box. Stop thinking that where you at is that's all you know. Because there's millions of people out there in different parts of the world that need to learn English. And it's really simple. Hey, hi, how are you, Billy? I'm fine. Simple, okay? If you can talk English and you're good and you have a high school diploma, that's usually that's the basis of what I've seen that they ask for. You upload that and then you're teaching English to other people and you get passive income. Or I don't necessarily know if that's considered passive because I don't know if they consistently use that video. Anyway, we're not going to say that's passive, but that's another way to make income. And let's just say you do that before you go to bed, 1 hour a night before you go to bed. Let me just show you how much you can make teaching English online. Because I'm all about show me. You tell me something, you better show me some facts. Because I'm going to research it. Teach English online. Boom. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So, can you teach English online without a degree? What I tell y'all? So, if you want to teach English online without a degree, the best action to take is to get a TEFL certified, whatever that is. That's even a fully online version of the TEFL certification course, so you won't have to leave your house to get qualified. We ain't got to go to Praise State. We don't have to go to college. They do all this once you sign up for it, and it's completely free because I've done it. And you literally, like I said, the basis or the base thing that they ask for is a high school diploma. If you have a high school diploma, you upload it to at least show that you can teach. And they do a background check. Obviously, we don't want no creepy people teaching kids. Let's see, how much do people get paid? Anywhere from 14 to 23 hours. $23 an hour. So think about it, guys. This is all just ways to make money outside of the money that you're making now. So if I have 2 hours a day before I go to bed, let me jump on and take a class. Remember, we're not thinking about our circle. We're thinking about people all over the world. So there's different time zones. And you're like, well, sure, I don't get into 10, 11 o'clock at night. So what? Guess what? But it's 7 o'clock somewhere. It's 9 o'clock somewhere. So you jump on here, you teach a quick class, teach kids English, and you get paid for it. All right. And some of those websites you can join is Cambly, and that's Cambly. Okay. So there you go. Number 7, and this is more so for long term, real estate. Real estate. That is my ultimate passion right there. I love real estate. As much as I love hair, I think I might love real estate a little bit more. Excites me. Anyway, I say real estate because guess what? They are slashing interest rates. It's like interest rates are so low right now. And what are the top 3 things that people need in the disaster or the top 3 bases that a person needs? Not even in disaster, but period. Food, shelter, and clothing. Someone will always need somewhere to live, okay? There will always be somebody homeless. There will always be somebody that lost their job. There will always be somebody that lost their house. But guess what? They still need somewhere to live. Provide affordable housing. That's what I'm into right now. I do veterans, I do homeless, and there's multiple ways that you can get into passive real estate without even owning the property. I'm telling you guys, all you do is just Google this stuff. I promise to God, this is how I learned a lot. And then not only did I Google what I want to learn, like, hey, just being creative, thinking outside the box. When you are struggling, let me tell you something. I'm a single mother with 4 kids, all right? And I can't depend on child support check. So when you're in a situation where you have to make it, where you have to figure stuff out, you get real creative and you just start thinking. And when you're thinking, that's when you start Googling and you learn a whole lot about what you did not know, okay? And you just start really open up. And the more you start talking, because I'm in the salon, in the salon all the time, and I always talk about what I'm doing. I don't care how often they be like, girl, you always trying to do something. You trying to sell book bags one day, t-shirts the next day, socks the day after that. Now you selling houses. I don't give a damn how many checks I get, because one stream of income, as we see now, is not going to work for me and my family, what I'm trying to do. I don't care if I have 10 different things I want to try. As long as it produces me income to make sure I can take care of my 4 children and they have a better situation when they're my age, or I set them up better, because if I leave tomorrow, I want to leave them with something, not debt, then let me do me. But I say that because real estate, when stuff is going down, it's time to start like really buying up. Like once everything kind of clears up, just think about stuff. Leasing, like I said, having property and making money off it and not even owning the property. Y'all, that's a whole nother discussion. And number 8, and which is what I'm still learning. So I'm like, again, I'm not an expert. Affiliate marketing. I have been seeing so many people making thousands and thousands of dollars on affiliate marketing. So I had to start looking and thinking, like, what the fuck is affiliate? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. What the hell is a different affiliate marketing? Like, that's better. I need to stop cursing. That's what I'm gonna do. And I got to Googling. I got to YouTubing. And so pretty much the same video that I'm doing right now, let's just say I talk about coffee. Ooh, this is new brand of coffee, and I'm drinking and I'm showing you like, oh my God, it tastes so good. Y'all gotta get this coffee. Like, I feel good. I feel better. I don't get that crashed in the mid part of the day. Go get this coffee. And I leave a link below. You guys go get that coffee. They're going to pay me for that. All I did was talk about something that I do every day. So let's just think of some things. I'm gonna help y'all. Think of some things that we use every day, or that we do every day. What's one big thing? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, ways to make money, if different apps, Acorns, if you're into investing, Acorns, there's all kind of companies that will pay you for affiliate marketing. Amazon, how many of us, especially right now, because we can't go into the stores, go on Amazon? Although most stuff that we need is gone, but still, Amazon has affiliate marketing that they will pay you. And the best part about Amazon is that even though, like, let's say, like I said, I was talking about coffee, and you guys don't actually go buy that coffee cup I was like trying to market to you, right? But you still buy something within that 24 hours. I'm still going to get a commission off one video. Passive income. And guess what? I did that one time. I put it out there. Every time you guys use that link, every time you're on Amazon using that link, and regardless of whatever you buy, I get a commission off everything you buy. So think about what, it's just, I just want to, like I said, jump on and, excuse me. And I was with the ones that were panicking, and I'm not going to say I'm panicking, but it's more so, I want to be able to have time for me and my children. I want to be able to have time to be able to play with them without having to feel like, oh shoot, I can do this, I can do that, I gotta do. It's hard as a single mother. It's hard as a parent, whether you're a single mother or not. It's hard as a father. It's hard when you have children, because they require so much time, love, energy, and money, everything from you, right? As well, and plus you're trying to build yourself. So, and if you don't have kids, you're in an even better situation, because I say start today, start now, start yesterday. But there's things that you want to do, and to be able to do that, you have to put in the work. You have to take action. Once you find out about this, go do it today. Go do it right now. Go do it tonight. If you have an hour before you go to sleep, like, oh, I'm not sleepy, I'm just scrolling on Facebook, seeing everybody else's life. No, let me jump off, go on Google. That class I've been wanting to teach, let me go see how to set that up. That book I've been talking about writing for the last couple of years, let me jump on and see how to write me an ebook real quick. Like, use this time, guys, that they're about to give us, because I'm like, this is a blessing. I need to sit down anyway to be able to just clear my mind and be like, okay, I got this done. And start writing your goals out. Like today, I'm going to do the research for ebook. Once you understood that, tomorrow, I'm going to start writing my ebook. My ebook will be finished in 2 weeks. And then you launch it, so whatever it is, but write it down. And then I I do this right now, and I had to learn because I used to have everything in my head, but I would write it down and I would check mark, but it made me feel so much better. Like I didn't waste my 24 hours. So it's one thing I hate, absolutely hate and despise is wasting time. I don't even like sitting there. I hate just sitting there like, oh my God, because I could be doing something productive. I hate wasting time. So during this time right now, don't waste your time. Use your time wisely. Get smart. Let's help each other. Let's figure out how to come out on top. And hey, make a better future for ourselves and for our kids. So that way, whoever is the next virus that's coming around, we didn't have SARS, Ebola, and everything else. Corona did hit us hard. So the next time something happens, whether it's a virus that happens to everybody or not, something that can happen in your personal life, like you hurt your hands or you injure your ankle. Now you can't stand up and do and work. You know, we just have to think about like long-term things. And I wish I had a listen back in my 20s, but it's okay. It's no time like the present to still get started. So if we start today and we use our time wisely and we just, whatever it is, like I said, and you don't have to do, I gave you 8 different ways to make money from outside of whatever you're doing. If you're being affected by this coronavirus where that you can't work. 8 different ways that you can look into right now, today, tomorrow, whatever, to be able to come out on top, to be able to make something. I'm not saying you're going to make millions or thousands of dollars in 7 days. I'm not saying that at all. But something's going to take work. Like, put some work into it. Even if you make, let's just say you got on and you did YouTube. And let's just say, okay, in 6 months you made, I don't know, $20, $30 from it. Putting in no real initial monetary investment, like that's good. That's an infinite return right there. So I mean, you got to think of it's all about mindset. It's all about how you think about stuff, and then constantly build it. Like if you're looking for a quick fix, it ain't gonna happen. And I looked for it, looked up and down, tried it. It ain't out there, okay? Everything that's worth it is going to come with some time and some effort and massive action. Just take that action. I love y'all. I'm finna get finished going on what I need to do and finish up my little applications for Teach English. That's one of the things I'm working on. Next will probably be my ebook. But I had to, like I said, want to jump on and just talk to you guys. Just surviving Corona, all right? So I'm actually going to be releasing some shirts too that says, you know, I ain't going to tell y'all that. I'm not going to tell y'all that's how I release it. Anyway, that's something different. But, yeah, you know, take your massive action. Look up some things I told you. Google it. Don't take my word for it. Everything I watch on YouTube, I Google it too, and I do my own research to verify and confirm, because you can tell me whatever you want to, but I need to verify and confirm and have a complete understanding before I just jump into something just because it sounds good, because somebody else is making money from it. And a lot of stuff that people don't tell you on YouTube is that they've been doing it for a while. They've had other people that have done it for them, or that they were doing it and then they held their hand and walked them through it. So if you don't have that, use YouTube as your mentor. Use Google as your mentor, as your virtual mentor to get started. So, again, I'm not going to talk y'all ear off. I got work I got to finish doing before I got to actually go to bed. This is at night when they sleep is on my me time, my time to actually think and get things done. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Watch more videos. I'm sure we'll be posting a lot more videos since they'll be out. Looks like till April 23rd is what I saw today. I don't know if they're going to extend that to the south suburbs. I'm not sure. But subscribe to our channel. Join our village. Hit that like button. And don't forget to ring that bell. We love you guys. And I'm out.